Okay, folks, here's a lawn and landscape tutorial for you. If you have any type of evergreen, spruce, anything like that, they're susceptible to bagworms. If you don't know what a bagworm looks like, it's kind of dark now, but a bagworm looks like that. Why do they call it a bagworm, you ask? Why do they call it a bagworm?
They make bag-looking things.
They make bag-looking things. They also make your shrub look like Charlie Brown's Christmas tree. So that ain't good. This bush was fine yesterday, and it's like, there's the other one. It's covered in them too. This thing will be dead tomorrow. Look at that dang thing right there on top. Look at it. It's unbelievable. So you either got to pick them off.
That one's out.
Ugh, look at that thing, stupid. They're nasty little things. But they're also very destructive. And, I mean, these shrubs aren't that expensive, but man, some of those blue spruce, there's a toad. Look at him. Maybe he likes bagworms. There he is, checking him out. Could be my uncle. I got an uncle named Toad, don't ask.
We should get a pet toad.
We do, we have a bunch right here.
Oh, they're not pets.
Well, they could be, naming.
Well, I mean, I won't see him again.
You will see him every day. But anyway, this thing is infested with these things. Now, that's partially my fault because I should have noticed it earlier. It's best to treat them in the springtime before they form their bag around them. And they call them bagworms to go back to earlier. They call them bagworms because they start out as a larva, and as they mature and grow throughout the spring and into summer, like now, they form a sort of cocoon around themselves, made up of the branches and the leaves or whatever, or the foliage of whatever evergreen they are attacking. So they do that obviously to camouflage themselves so that they can't be seen. But if you look closely at it, my son is picking them things off and throwing them in a bucket. But if you look closely at it and when it's just still, you can see the thing move, and it's kind of like spooky. It's like that scene in Jurassic World with the velociraptors when they're in their grass or whatever. Kind of like that. Except these things aren't quite as mean as the velociraptor. Yeah. Thank God.
Maybe squished one. Everything came out.
Full of protein.
Yeah.
So, what do you do if your shrubs are starting to look like Charlie Brown's Christmas tree? Well, preventative is obviously best, so spray an insecticide on them in the spring like I didn't do. But if you are in this situation, you can't get active insecticides that'll handle them. So pick them off, cut them off, throw them in a bucket of soapy water, and then dispose of them in an airtight bag, or put them on a campfire pit and smoke them. But you can't just let them lay there. They'll just go right back to doing what they're doing. Anyway, that's it, folks. Peace. I'll let you know what happens.